What if I told you that everything's about to change in Heartland? And not just because season 19 is confirmed. It's already filming, that's right. Cameras are rolling, the cast is back, and the stories? They're about to dive deeper than ever. Whether you're cheering for Amy and Nathan, still emotional from last season's finale, or just curious about what Gracie is up to, one thing's for sure. This season is going to shake things up in a big way. The moment I saw Heartland's "We're Back" post on Instagram, I couldn't believe it was real. And just like that, excitement spread across the fandom like wildfire. Amy, Katie, Nathan, Tim, and the whole crew are back, and filming officially kicked off on May 13th. With production scheduled to wrap by August 28th, the countdown to a fall premiere is on, and the energy is electric. Thinking back to how season 18 ended still gives me chills. That final episode brought everything full circle in a way only Heartland can. Lou's fall from Stanson was terrifying to watch. For a moment, it looked like we were about to lose her, or at least see her sidelined in a major way. Thankfully, it turned out to be a broken leg. Serious, but something she could heal from. Watching her go through that recovery and find peace again with Stanson was incredibly emotional. Katie's journey took an unexpected turn, too. She was accepted into Vancouver Fine Arts, an amazing opportunity and one that seemed tailor-made for her love of writing. But her decision not to go revealed something deeper. It wasn't just about chasing dreams. Katie was struggling with her sense of identity, feeling out of place in Hudson. That all changed when Dodger came into the picture. Their connection helped ground her, and ultimately, she chose to stay. Still, part of me hopes we'll see her revisit that decision when the time's right. She deserves to pursue her passion when she's ready. Then there's Tim, who was faced with a massive decision of his own. That job offer would have pulled him away from his home and family, and it clearly wasn't easy for him to turn it down. But once he found out Shane and Chloe were expecting a baby, everything shifted. Family has always been at the core of Tim's character, and this moment proved just how much he's grown. He stayed. And now, with a grandchild on the way, I'm really hoping we'll get to see more bonding between Tim and Shane in the coming episodes. Of course, one of the biggest emotional threads fans have been following is Amy and Nathan. Their relationship has been anything but simple. There's been chemistry, miscommunication, emotional walls, and a lot of uncertainty. Nathan's past, especially the unresolved pain from his ex-wife, made it hard for him to let Amy in. And Amy, ever wise, took a step back instead of pushing him. But something changed toward the end of last season. Nathan began to open up. That kiss between them? It wasn't just romantic. It was hopeful. For the first time, it felt like they might really have a future together. Maybe not a wedding this season, but who knows what season 20 could bring, especially since it's already been quietly greenlit behind the scenes. But just when things seemed to be smoothing out, along came Gracie. Her arrival was sudden and her intentions questionable at best. Right after their father was moved into a care home, she showed up, demanding a stake as co-owner of Price Beef. She's got an edge, no doubt, and from the beginning, it was clear she wasn't a fan of Amy. She even accused Nathan of being too soft around her, and that tells us everything. Gracie's not here to blend in. She's here to stir things up. Nathan clearly isn't thrilled about his sister's return, and it's already adding stress to an otherwise delicate situation. Amy and Nathan are trying to build something meaningful, but with Amy juggling life as a single mother and Nathan taking care of his father, their lives are already full. Gracie's presence could create the kind of rift that's hard to repair. Trust, patience, and communication will be everything if they want to make it through this together. So, when do we get to see it all unfold? If production stays on schedule, Canadian fans can expect season 19 to hit screens in September or October 2025. For international viewers, the wait will be a bit longer, likely around April 2026 on Up Faith and Family, based on how past seasons have been released. And yes, a trailer is expected to drop in early September, giving us that first glimpse of the drama, the romance, and what Gracie's really up to. One more exciting detail. Season 20 is already quietly approved. While not officially announced, the behind-the-scenes green light gives fans something huge to look forward to. So even if we don't get a proposal or a wedding this season, don't lose hope. The future looks bright. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited to see in season 19. Are you rooting for Amy and Nathan? Hoping Katie finally follows her dreams? Or maybe you're worried about what Gracie will bring to the table? Either way, the journey continues, and I'll be here to cover every twist and turn. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the next video on your screen for more Heartland theories and updates.